How to install a graphics card. In this video, we're going to quickly go over how to install a graphics card. So just to go over the graphics card, you have two types of graphics card. One require power, one does not. So you have like a smaller profile graphics cards, maybe some of the older one, that you could just basically plug it in, okay, and doesn't require power. Now all these graphics card is going to have a bracket, and these bracket going to have to hooked onto the side of your case. So that's something you want to think about. Today we're going to install a graphics card that require power. Now when you are installing your graphics card on your board, you want to just pick out which slot you want to enter. I recommend just pick out the closest one to the CPU. Okay, today we're going to be installing one of these cards that require power. Okay, and this kind of like a double bracket. So you want to kind of line that up first, and then you want to plug it in. Now on here, you're going to see a little tab. So you want to make sure that is open before you can push that in. Now, depending on how your graphics card, what kind of power required, you want to make sure you pull out the pin that you need. Most of the time on your power supply, if it's modular or non-modular, it should even say PCI Express, and you can kind of match up how many pins you need. So you want to, kind of pull these wire out. So when this, you plugged it in, you can easily access. So this is going to be the last part. First, we're going to install the graphics card. You want to line them up, and you want to make sure the tab is down. Okay. So once you kind of push lined up, don't be afraid, just push it down. And that little tab should kind of click right in. So you're good to go. Okay. The next thing you want to do, you want to screw on the bracket. Okay. Depending on your graphics card, you might have to screw 2 or 1. Sometimes your case might have a little protection flap that you have 2 more screws on there. I'm not going to do that right now, but this is just basically keeping everything nice and tidy. So the last part you want to do is to plug in your power. Sometimes these cords can get quite stiff, so you kind of want to be careful. Okay, and there you go. You have installed a graphics card. Now, something to keep in mind when installing these cards is you want to make sure that your CPU, your motherboard is compatible with the card, so you don't want to buy an expensive card that you're not going to be able to fully enjoy the power of the card. So that's something to think about, and that's probably leave it for another video. There's too much information, but this video is just basically showing you how to install a graphics card quickly. I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one.